The hunter's journey. Amidst the deep silence of the forest, the rays of the sun were filtering through the trees and falling on the ground. The leaves were rustling in the wind, like a melodious music. Breaking this silence, a tall, broad man, with his face bearing the marks of the hardness of the jungle, was passing through the trees with a heavy bag slung over his shoulder. This was the hunter, Vikram, a name that became synonymous with fear among the animals of the forest. Vikram's life was linked to the forest. He had lived in the forest since childhood, learning hunting from his father. For him, the forest was home, and hunting was life. In another part of the jungle, a royal tiger was walking slowly across the grassland. His stripes were shining in the sunlight. They were sparkling like gold coins. Her eyes, like two sparkling diamonds, were watching every movement in the forest. This tiger, Shere Khan, was the king of this area. All the animals were afraid of him, bowed their heads in front of him. Shere Khan was roaming in his area. He was demonstrating his power. There was a confidence in his every move, a symbol of an indomitable power. Vikram kept going deep into the forest, hiding behind trees and listening to the sounds of animals. He was looking for a big prey, which could prove his hunting talent. He knew that the biggest prey in this jungle could only be Shere Khan. There was an excitement in Vikram's heart, the urge to accept a challenge. He wanted to catch Shere Khan, defeat him with his hunting skills. Suddenly, he heard the roar of a tiger, a deep, long roar that drowned out all the sounds of the jungle. Vikram's heart started pounding. He slowly walked towards the place where the roar came from. Reaching an open field, he saw a magnificent sight. A huge tiger, Shere Khan, stood in front. His eyes, burning like fire, were staring at Vikram. Vikram picked up his rifle, aimed it. Shere Khan was also ready, his muscles tensed. He was ready to attack. Vikram had made up his mind to pull the trigger. But at that very moment, he saw something in Shere Khan's eyes, a dignity, a power, which astonished him. This was no ordinary animal. It was a king, the lord of this forest. Doubts began to arise in Vikram's mind. Should he kill Shere Khan? Would it be right? He knew that Shere Khan was important for this jungle. It is an important part of the ecosystem. Vikram did not press the trigger. He put his rifle down. Shere Khan was also surprised. He was not expecting the hunter to let him go. The two looked at each other for a while, sharing a strange respect. Then, slowly, Shere Khan walked back into the jungle. Vikram saw him go. He felt a strange sense of relief. He did not kill Shere Khan. He saved his life.